Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope you are doing well today. I'm very happy to be here and very thankful to be here. Um, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Nina, aka Simple Pluto. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for coming back again. Um, Today we're going to be going over what you should be expecting. What you should be expecting for the week of July 1st, okay? This is going to apply to tropical, sidereal, and progressed, sun, moon, and rising in Pisces. So go ahead to astro.com if you don't know your placements. Everything that you need to know will be there. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at simplepluto.com. Make sure to read the listing description so you know the way that I do my process and everything like that. And yeah. And you can also book one if you want just further insight into what is going on for you in your life, okay? All right. You can also find me on social media, on Twitter and Instagram at simplepluto. And I think that's it for you. It's so funny because I feel so mellowed out now that I'm doing your reading. I was doing Aquarius and I was like, oh my god, like, Aquarius. But now that I'm like doing your energy, I just feel like really, like, just calm and serene. So, ooh, High Priestess reversed. That came out. For you guys. So definitely Pisces energy. Definitely a lot of Piscean energy for you guys. Alright. What should you be expecting for the week of July 1st? What's in store for Pisces the week of July 1st? What's in store for Pisces the week of July 1st? Alright, we got our first card. The Magician. Alright, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Gemini, or Virgo. This could also be that a lot of you are really coming into your power, especially with this Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of you could really be coming into your power and realizing how powerful that you are. You could be manifesting like a lot of shit, like you're just ongoing, like manifest. Like everything that you have been wanting, you're just in a blink of an eye. You're like, oh yeah, like I already have it, And I feel like you can even be doing that for other people, even where you're manifesting a lot of really wonderful things for other people, I feel like. We also have the Moon reverse, so we have your card. You could also be dealing with another Pisces or Cancer even. So there's that going on here. A lot of truths are being revealed for you this week, and I feel like a lot of you are really realizing like how powerful you really are, how magical you are with this Magician. I really do feel that a lot of you are just realizing so many things about yourself. Realizing, just, oh man, it's really, this is beautiful. This is like really great to me. Like you're really like claiming your power. You're coming into your power and you're realizing like, yo, I'm that bitch. Like I'm really that bitch. And I feel like there's just so like, if you have been feeling any sort of confusion or illusion or like disillusioned about anything, as seen with the moon, that is really coming to the surface, and you're beginning to realize a lot of things, and a lot of things are beginning to make sense. And I feel like it's because you finally have been putting the effort into it. You have been putting a lot of work into it. I feel like you have been growing a lot. I feel like some of you really could be like witches or something, or just like incredibly intuitive. I mean, you're Pisces anyways, but like you're Pisces, so obviously you're going to be intuitive. But I feel that a lot of you are, maybe using before, maybe you just didn't quite understand like how to really connect with your spirituality, or how to connect with your intuition, or with your spirit guides, or with your ancestors, or anything in relation to your spiritual self. And I feel like a lot of you are just finally getting it. You're finally understanding. This to me, for some reason, I'm imagining like a witch, like a beginner witch, and she's trying to do a spell Oh, you know what? Okay, so you remember like Halloween Town, the movie Halloween Town, where like Marnie and her little sister are like trying to do some sort of spell, but it wasn't really working. But then they tried again, and like it finally worked or something. That's kind of what I imagine is like you work on this spell consistently and persistently, and it's finally working. Things are finally coming into fruition. So I feel like a lot of you are really like, if you're a witch, I feel like you're really tapping into like a lot of magical ability and really connecting with your spirituality, really connecting with your spiritual self. I really do feel that a lot is activated. I feel like for some of you, there may have been some sort of block, and whatever that is finally being released and finally being like crumbled this upcoming week, which I'm really excited about. I feel like, it's just, this is really beautiful, honestly. I'm so excited for you, Pisces. But your hard work is really paying off. Your hard work is finally paying off. And I'm so proud of you for that. I'm so proud of you for that. I just see like something just finally glowing, I don't know what it was in that Halloween Town movie, but it was like Marnie and her little sister. They were grabbing onto something and they were saying some sort of spell, and it was finally glowing or something like that. I don't remember. It was like a scepter or whatever, but it finally came to life after a lot of tries. And so I feel that that's really what's going on with you. So you could have the help of a Cancer or another Pisces, to help you with this whole thing going on here. But that's really what I see for you. And then I have transition. I have the Six of Swords. This is a really transformative and like transitionary period for you. Like there's clearly some sort of shift going on here. Some of you could actually be traveling with the Six of Swords, but more so I think this is just a shift in perspective, a shift in mentality, a shift in your spirituality, a shift in kind of where you stand in the world in terms of your spirituality. And like really moving forward. You're really moving forward, and it seems like it's a breeze. Like it's finally like once you kind of activated that part for you, it's like you understand it like the back of your hand now. You understand it like the back of your hand. Which is really, really great. And I feel like it could even be that someone is helping you move forward. Someone is helping you with this transition. Because I mean, we have the like little merman, right? And then we have the seal. And, without the seal, he wouldn't really be moving on ice. So it could be that another Pisces, like I said, another Pisces or Cancer could be helping you out. Or even a Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius could be helping you out here. Helping, like basically kind of mentoring you and guiding you down the right direction. So there's that. I honestly, like, this excites me a lot. This really does excite me. We also have the Ace of Swords reversed, so it could be that some of you could be feeling a little bit confused as to what to do. Maybe, once you have that power, you don't really know what to do with the power. You don't know, how to wield your sword. Even though you have been practicing, I guess you could say, you don't really know what purpose you should use the sword for now. You don't know what purpose you should use your magic for. Does that sort of make sense? Because now you have it, but now you just don't know where to put it. Does that kind of add up? So there's a little bit of a lack of mental clarity, which also makes sense because we are coming up with Mercury retrograde here. And when does Mercury go retrograde? I don't remember exactly when, but we do have that Mercury retrograde. So some of you could be feeling just a little bit confused, maybe a little bit kind of just like out of it, or, a little bit kind of dazed. That's kind of the word that I'm saying, like just feeling a little bit dazed. And I feel like some of you might really have to like snap out of it. And I feel that with this Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed, it's like I said, you don't know what direction you want to go, what direction you want to follow. So I feel that it's really important that you try to figure that out. But we also have the King of Wands reversed. So this tells me that I feel like someone isn't happy with the fact that you're making progress. I mean, I remember, the past few weeks I've been saying how someone is just like not happy with the fact that you're doing well. Someone is bitter that you're doing amazing and that you're manifesting all of these wonderful things. So I would just be careful of this like King of Wands reversed and make sure that they're not, make sure to keep your distance from this person. It could be a fire sign, potentially a fire sign. But I feel like You might feel confused as to what to do with this person, as to how to approach the situation with this person, and this person might even say some really hurtful things towards you to kind of keep you down and to keep you trapped and to keep you like just doubtful and not really believing in yourself. But I feel that with the Eight of Swords reversed and then with the Devil card reversed, this to me is like you reached your freedom. Like you had your epiphany, you had your moment of realization, and there's nothing stopping you from moving forward now. Like they have nothing against you. They have nothing over your head. They can't hold anything over your head anymore. You know, like you're finally free. You're finally like, you found your liberation. You found your purpose. You found your power. You reclaiming your power. And it's like, no matter what this person says to you, it's not going to faze you because you finally see them for who they really are. You see them for what they're trying to do. You see them for how inferior they feel towards, or how inferior they feel compared to you, which is really great. I feel like a lot of you are really snapping out of like any sort of like self-pity mentality, and like like I said, you're reclaiming your power. You're absolutely reclaiming your power. You're no longer overthinking or anything, which is really, really beautiful. And I'm so proud of you, Pisces. I'm really, really proud of you. I'm like about to cry. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. That's honestly really beautiful. So I think that's really it. Whoever this is, don't let them try to get the best of you, because it's like you already cracked the code. Like you kind of like you broke the matrix, like you broke the simulation. So you see everything for what it is. So take advantage of that. Seriously, take advantage of that. And just like free yourself, dude. Like free yourself, liberate yourself. Also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil card reversed. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But yeah, that's what I really have for you with this upcoming week, Pisces. So let's see what messages you need to hear for the upcoming week, and then we will be on our way. Alrighty? And it's crazy because for the Aquarius video, it was really gloomy. And it was starting to rain. It was kind of just, thundering a little bit and everything. But now, as soon as I started your video, it started getting sunny. There's a little bit of thunder, sure, but the clouds are clearing up. Clouds are clearing up for you, Pisces, which I'm really, really happy about. All right. What message does Pisces need to hear for the week of July 1st? What messages does Pisces need to know at this time? What messages does Pisces need to know at this time? Alrighty. Alright, so we have time to heal. So there's, like I said, there is someone who is trying to hurt you or, trying to just keep you down because they want to feel superior to you, obviously because of an inferiority complex. But I feel like, like I said, you've cracked the code and now it's just time for you to heal. It's time for you to shed your skin of your old self, shed away the past, to shed that past, shed that old skin and just be a new person and embrace the person that you are now, because you are the magician. You are manifesting left and right, and you are creating such a beautiful reality for yourself that no one, no matter what they say, can stop you, because you have liberated yourself from confinement. You have liberated yourself from your own mind. You have liberated yourself from the self-pity, from the helplessness, from all of it. You're creating a beautiful, tangible reality for yourself. And I'm so proud of you. So that's what's going on here. And then we have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. So this to me is saying like how like you're reaching the balance between being connected to the spirit world and being connected to the physical world. It's not one or the other. You're embracing, not only are you embracing the transition, because we do have the Six of Swords where you're in between phases, you're definitely embracing this transition, and I want you to embrace the transition. Don't be so scared of it. I know it might be a little bit overwhelming, and it's a lot of hard work and whatever, but embrace that time, and you will see that you feel so incredibly connected, and you will feel that you have healed a lot within yourself. You're going to heal a lot of emotional stuff, I really do think. And I feel like you're going to realize a lot of truths, but also embrace the in-between is like, embrace your spirituality, but also embrace being human, you know, embrace the physical world, embrace the non-material world. You know, there's a balance in all of that. And what's here? Ooh. And then we have a rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. So, I mean, you're clearly going through something new. I mean, time to heal and, you know, a rebirth is assured. Like, you're clearly going through a lot of transition. Like, this is really a time where, like, you're on top of it. Like, you're really on top of it. And you're shedding your skin. You're letting go of this past. You're letting go of this fire sign, potential fire sign. It doesn't have to be. But you're letting go of all of it, and nothing is stopping you. Like, that's what makes me so happy, is that nothing is stopping you. I feel like you have built up so much momentum that you don't even have the chance to stop, which honestly makes me so happy. And I'm just so proud of you, honestly. So there's that, okay? I'm so, so excited for you, Pisces. I really wish you the best of luck. And, you know, there are times where you might feel really overwhelmed, but just keep going, okay? Keep going, do your thing, have a good time, you know, you'll be fine. And be gentle with yourself, okay? You don't, you know, whenever you need rest, you know, do it. You know, give yourself the time to rest, but, you know, don't isolate yourself for long periods of time. You know, give yourself the rest, give yourself time to recharge, and then bounce back, okay? Okay. I love you, Pisces, and I will see you next week, okay? I wish you the best of luck. You will make it through. I love you, okay?